What's up, y'all? I know it's been a little minute since I've been on here and said something, but um, I've been lining up some very important things in my life. I have quite an extended piece that I'm adding to the content of my tour. I have new ideas and new plot twists for my book that I'm writing, that I'm currently writing right now. Oh, it's just epic. I've added so much more to so much more has come to me since the start of all of this, and that is the premise of this message I wanted to put forth. When it comes to something that you're passionate about, when it comes to something that you love, my advice to you would be to just go for it. Like, sometimes you have to just throw yourself into the unknown with the intent to have a good experience, whether it goes your way or not. Because if you can learn something from it, despite whether it went your way or not, if you can learn something from it, then that's beauty. That's a fragment of beauty. Okay, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful experience. Okay, so I just recently had a public speaking event that I was a part of, and it was it was a it would have been in the past a difficult moment, but it was a beautiful experience because I was able to tap into the true power of, all the inner workings of me. I tapped into that power, and I was able to speak with clarity, dignity, pride, and most of all, courage. So I've come to know that once you throw yourself into your dream or your passion, and not just sit around waiting for ideas and the perfect opportunity and the perfect timing for all of this, once you just throw yourself into it, it'll come to you. Ideas will come to you. Opportunities will come chasing you down. It's all about staying happy, because when you're passionate about something and you're waking up every day doing what you're passionate about, doing what you love, that raises your vibration. So you're happy. That's what you're focused on. You're not allowing the distortion from the outside world interfere with what your elevation, your journey. You're not letting that distort, your vision. So you're raising your vibration, and at the same time, these ideas, the magic, this is the magical, powerful force behind it all. When it happens, when you're in momentum of doing something that you love, it flows. As you move, so does energy. You are energy. So you're moving, and you're balanced with this energy of the thing that you love. So now you're getting more ideas of the things that you love that can contribute or expand the things that you love. Okay, so ideas will just flow to you if that's what you're passionate about, because you're becoming a frequency to that. Okay, a vibrational match to that. So vibrations are very important because everything is energy. And so if you're matching the energy that you're putting out is matching something that will make you feel happy, then now it's a match. Okay, so now it can coexist. And now good things can flow into your experience. Like ideas, like opportunities, like the perfect timing, like the urge to do it now, the comforting feeling to do it now while doing it. And then don't be so eager to tell people what you're planning on doing. It's not everybody's business as to what you're doing. It's not your business to focus on how they perceive you. Okay, so we really have to get over that, other people's opinions, because when you start this journey, it's all about you. Okay, so yeah, you have to be full of self. You want yourself to be full so that you're not looking outside of yourself anymore for validation, for answers, for confirmation. You're not looking for likes or clout. You ain't looking for none of that, because you're already full of self and you already understand what lies beneath on a more subatomic level. So being rich is a mindset. So you have so many people out here, especially the young people, like, oh, I'm chasing the bag. I'm chasing the bag, get in your bag, secure your bag. I ain't chasing I'm chasing paper. Those type of people who have those type of mentality, that type of mentality. Those type of people, they don't understand that, and this is just the message overall, though, that you cannot chase the money. I was just telling my daughter, and I just asked her, I said, L'Oreal, I said, money or happiness?
Happy.
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 Exactly. Happiness. So she knows now, because happiness brings money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you're happy, money will come.
Come to you.
Yes, it will come to you. Yes. Money will come to you. When you're happy, money will come to you, because you are operating on the same frequency with that of money. You're not distracted by the lower vibrational feelings that are coming your way. You're able to combat those, because once you practice this way of thinking, then you're able to stay on that high flying disc. So the happiness, with you being happy and chasing your passion, your money is going to come through those ideas, through those opportunities, through those timings of you feeling the urge to do something. Everything is in divine timing. Okay, divine order. So you don't have to be so free about telling people, you don't have to be so free. Hold on, baby. You don't have to be so freely, giving the whole scoop on your life's plan to somebody, that's not on the same journey as you. You don't need the validation. Okay? Everybody does not need to know your every move. You need to move in silence. And you need to be content with moving in silence. And you need to know that you're not ever alone, because your inner being is all that is. So get connected with your inner self, and you will be connected to everything in this universe. That's how connected you are to the world around you. So being rich is a mindset, because if you're chasing paper, that's an indication that you don't have it. So you feel the urge to constantly get up and chase this energy. So really what the energy, you kind of is like missing touch and go, or missing touch, or, so you're not holding on to what you're chasing. That's why you will forever chase that vibrational currency, if that's the mindset that you have. Because you're poor. If your mentality is poor, then your lifestyle is going to be poor, and you're always going to be chasing something more and more and more. Even though it's good to chase something more and more, but in a different aspects. So when you're chasing your passion and you're following your dreams and you're chasing what makes you happy, then the ideas and the good thoughts that are on that frequency level come to you, and then you can make your vibrational currency that way, because now you're a match to that. So you're going to want more and more and more, but you're also going to know that you're not going to have to effort so much, because it's really mind over matter. Literally, it's mind over matter. So, that's really what I wanted to talk about you just throwing yourself into your passion, because it will come to you. Ideas will flow to you as you do this. And then you'll find yourself much more happier. You'll find yourself, grateful and glad to get out the bed in the morning, so that you can start your tasks, so that you can create, so that you can start expanding pieces that you already created. So that you can just really prove to yourself that the law of attraction really does work. That you can prove to yourself that you really do create your own reality. Okay, things have really been working out for me in my favor, and I'm learning to accept the contrast for what it is and find the beauty in every situation. of my human experience. No. So, I'm teaching L'Oreal to be a little bit more patient, right? Got to be a little bit more patient. Okay, just a minute, okay? I'm so sorry, but it's just really about focus, being focused and valuing yourself before anything and anyone else. Because if you're no good, then you cannot be of service to anyone else. Not your children, not your husband, not your wife, not your family members. You cannot be, not your friends, no one. You cannot be of service to anyone if you are no good to yourself. So be full of self. Fill in the blank spaces in your life. Do not compare yourself to someone else's because, like I said before, everything is in divine timing. You don't have to rush it. There are things that you need to learn before you get to where you are that will balance out the result of everything. So just be mindful of that, and that's all for now.